Okay, so the question is, how do I use Anki to learn French? I've installed Anki on my Android device. I'm sure you can get it on the iPhone. I'm using an Apple Mac. I've got another computer here, which I use. I've got Anki via the web page, and I've also got the application for my Mac. I'm looking at my Mac right now. I've also used Linux as well, but for this, I'll be using Mac. And this is how I use it. I'm not saying it's the best way to use it, but this is just basically how I use it. Also, I use Chrome for a web browser because I've got a couple of extensions installed, which is extremely useful for this process. So let's go. I'm going to share my screen. So this is my Chrome. If you go to Chrome / extensions, it should take you to this page. I've installed language learning with Netflix. Improve your skill on your own, effective, enjoyable by watching films and films and series in the language you're studying. That's English, that's my native tongue, I can't even speak English properly. And also this, I haven't actually got Netflix, but I do have Prime Video from Amazon Prime, subtitles for language learning, Prime Video. Okay, add foreign language subtitles, display, and directly function on Amazon Prime Video. So this is, I've got them both installed. This is the one I'm gonna sort of demonstrate. So I'm gonna copy this and do a quick Google search. That's top. So just do a search for that. It takes you to this page and you can add the Chrome extension to your, if you're an Amazon Prime member, you can use it for free. So I am an Amazon Prime Video member. Maybe you haven't got Amazon Prime just yet. I feel it's probably exactly the same for Netflix. So there you go. Okay, cool. So that's good. Because I've got the extension here already, I've got it all up and running on this browser. When I go onto Prime Video, I can make use of it. So for instance, this is a series I'm actually watching at the moment. It's an American series, but it's been dubbed in French and it's got French subtitles as well. I always find the subtitles and the dubbing slightly different, but that doesn't matter so much. If I press play, and I might pause it because it's going to go through a couple of commercials. So I'm going to pause this. I'm going to pause this recording just for a second. Okay, I've unpaused it. I'm going to share the screen again. Here we go. Now, there might be all sorts of copyright infringements here, so apologies. If I click on this, subtitles for LL. Now, not all the shows on Prime and probably Netflix, not all of them have been sort of translated. This one has. It's got, if you look in the language selections, it's dubbed in French. Here we go. Let's skip intro. So I'm not going to play too much of this because of copyright. It'll probably get flagged, but it will show subtitles here, but it's also got them here. So here, if you see, it says relax, take it easy. It was a bird, for example. Now, if I click on that,
Tu calmes, c'était juste un oiseau. Ouais, mais ça pourrait être un drone. C'était un...
You see, you can kind of
Mais c'était quoi ce
navigate.
bruit? Tu calmes, c'était juste un oiseau. Ouais, mais ça pourrait être un drone. C'était un piaf. Décompresse.
There you go. Now, I might, for instance, I might be interested in this sentence here. So if I click on this share link, it opens up DL translate. There you go, relax. It was just a bird. If I play it in English.
Relax, it was just a bird.
And in French.
Relax, c'était qu'un oiseau.
There you go. So that's great. And I might think, well, I don't know that sentence very well. What does it mean? So what I'll then do is open up Anki. So I'm just opening it up now. Here we go. I've got a deck called TV shows. I'll click add. And here we go. Deck, you can choose filter which deck. It's actually fixed on TV shows. Now on the front, I would copy that into the front and onto the back, I would copy that as well and add that there. So that's now added into my TV shows deck. Cool. So when I view it, I look at the front and it's got the French. And then when I look at the back, it's got the English translation, which is great. Now, that's all well and good, but maybe I want to do some listening. So there is actually, if I click on tools, add-ons. There's an add-on called Awesome TTS, add speech to your flashcards. So if I click on that, and then it opens up this, browse on that. These are a list of add-ons you can add. And one of the add-ons, so it's got loads of add-ons actually, all pretty good. But one of the add-ons it's got, so when you find the add-on you want, you put the code in, okay, is Autumn TTS. This is the only add-on I actually use. And so what it enables me to do this. If I click browse, this is the card I've just added here. When you've added this add-on, it adds this speaker icon here to the end of here. So if I copy this text here, there's a reason why I'm copying this, by the way, and I highlight that and then click record.
Relax, c'était qu'un oiseau.
It's just read out using the Google Translate. It's linked, it's got an API which links to the Google Translate. It's just recorded the audio. And I could save that now, or I could actually put in the text at the front. And then, there you go. That's pretty much done. So when I click on it, it's got this, this sound here. It's got the text here. And that's great. Cool. Close that up, click sync. Now what it's doing is it's pushing the changes I've made from the application I've got installed on my Mac up onto the server. So I'll be able to access it via the web. And then I will then be able to download it onto here. So let's have a look. Anki Droid. Okay, so what it would have done is it would have added it to the TV shows. If I click on it, it probably won't play it because it's going through other TV shows, not shows, but sentences I've copied from TV shows onto it. But
L'une d'elles bouge beaucoup et l'autre n'est qu'un bébé.
okay, I'll play it again.
L'une d'elles bouge beaucoup et l'autre n'est qu'un bébé.
There you go. So that's basically how I use it. I've also installed my French lessons. So I get lessons once a week from a tutor, and she gives me handouts, and all the French, I copy it and paste it. It's in a Word document. I copy it and paste it from the Word document using exactly the same principle. The only difference is I do use Google Translate to translate the things I don't understand, but then in the French lessons here, I've already done the lessons today, so it won't allow me to do any more, but I can go through and practice those. So that's basically how I use Anki to practice, well, when I casually just watch TV in French and there's things I don't understand or things that I want to get more acquainted with, that's the process I go through to transfer it from a TV show onto my Anki, and then I can regularly listen to it, read it, and learn that way. So I find it very, very helpful.